USDCHF, which was introduced to us by Steamroller yesterday, and what was our expectation yesterday on the USDCHF. So I will first of all like to zoom into the 4 hours time frame where we identified a couple of structures. And remember I told you that right above the 0.9 to 150 level seems more appropriate to be holding by pressure, and we said that after connecting the series of higher lows here, we had this bullish trend line. So we said if price action continue to trade above that structure, we shall be looking forward to adding more position to our buy position. And one thing I said here to caveat all I've said about this current structure was that if price action breaks down to 0.9 to 150 level, then we shall be looking out for selling opportunity, and this is exactly what happened here. During the New York session yesterday, we saw the breakdown of the 0.9 to 150 level, which led to the breakdown of that bullish trend line here, and price action moved about how many pips was that from the structure? Moved about 50 pips in our direction before this bullish momentum started here. Now that we have the situation we have here right now, how do we intend to trade the USDCHF for this week, for today rather? So with the situation we have here and looking at the current structure we have on the 4 hours time frame, you would notice how the 0.91600 level has been a strong buying niche. We saw how this level was a buy pressure during the later part of last week trading session. We saw buy pressure from this level, and it appears that when price got into the structure during the early hours of today, we saw another buy pressure here, and you can see the nature of this current candle now. It's looking very, very bullish at this point. So what I'll be advising us to do right now is to identify the structure 600 level. So let's give this on the bottom. All right, so this is what we shall be using to guide trading activity for today. So price action above the structure will be giving us an opportunity to remain comfortable in our buy position. So now going back to the 1 hour time frame, so I want to be buying above the 0.91600 level right now. So if you had missed this opportunity of buying this at this point, then we shall remain patient here to look out for another way to join this rally to the upside. So what are the things we shall be looking forward to here? So we already have a demand zone here right now at the 0.91600 level. So I would advise that we remain patient here to see price action break above the 0.9 to 150 level. That is, if you had missed this opportunity here, we should be having a buy stop right above the 0.9 to 150 level, which also falls above the bullish trend line that has been guiding bullish momentum since the beginning of this month. So what we are simply looking forward to right now is this price breaking above the structure, and if it so happens that we continue to see buy pressure above this level, we will look out for more opportunities to add more position to our existing trade. Then we also have the 0.9300 level sitting here, where we plan to add more position if price action break out of that level. And we also have the 0.93700 level here, looking out for opportunities to add more position to our existing trade if price action does a further breakout of that level. So I remain bullish here as long as price remain above the 0.91600, but if it so happens that price action breaks down to 0.91600 level, we shall be looking out for selling opportunities below this level had the appearance of selling pressure on our lower time frame. So I hope this is clear enough. If you have questions, feel free to drop your inquiries in the comment section.